Hello and welcome to a state of the channel update. We haven't had one of these for a while, but I think it's time. I think it's time to let you guys know what's in the pipeline and stuff like that. So, first of all, I just finished Dead Space 3, or just a few weeks ago, and I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Awaken DLC for that game. Also, the DLC takes place after the ending of Dead Space 3, so if you want the whole story, well, you gotta get it. And I love the Dead Space story, so I'm definitely going to get that. I've heard it's kind of scary as well, so that's all good. That was one of the few things I kind of missed from the old days, you know, Fear 1 and Fear 2, how scary it was. Not to say that Dead Space 3 wasn't scary. You probably saw me jump quite a few times during, you know, 3/3 of the game. But it wasn't as scary as Dead Space 1 or 2, or some of the Fear games. The Fear games, oh, I still remember the school level in Fear 2. That was horrible. And awesome at the same time. I had to stop using the word awesome so much. Let's try incredible instead. So, I'm going to play Awakened probably fairly soon. So that's going to go up next. After that, I'm thinking about Tomb Raider. I've never been a big fan of the Tomb Raider series before. Of course, everyone knows who Lara Croft is. I watched the movies, and I watched a few, I wouldn't say Let's Plays, but I watched a few, parts of Let's Plays of previous games, but I think this is a reboot of the series, so it doesn't seem to matter. It seems to be more mature, more realistic, more kind of dark. And that's all of those three themes are something I enjoy in a good action-adventure game. So I'll be sure to check that out. After that, I don't really have anything on my radar that I want to play or let's play. Well, there is one thing. And this might come as a surprise to many of you, because you know I always LP games blind. However, there is one game that I have been longing to LP, and I played before many years ago, and that's Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. Of course, the Enhanced Edition wasn't available back then, but the new version has the Enhanced Edition tag on it. And the reason I haven't played it yet is because I can't really get the multiplayer to work. I probably could make it work with Hamachi or stuff like that, but I want to wait a bit, see if there's a patch coming out that will help me and my friend get through the router settings and stuff like that. It's old school connecting, just like the old days with the IP address and stuff like that. So I might be LPing that. I will, however, do it with a twist, which I can't really talk about right now. I've already divulged that I will be playing it with another person, probably. And there's no time frame for that. Whenever the multiplayer works, I guess. And it might not be a full-time LP. I might like put it out on weekends and stuff like that. I don't know yet. It's not even sure. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to LP it. But I think with this little twist I have in mind, it might work. And while it is a blind run, I haven't played that game for what, like 10 years. So the details are lost to me, even though I know the overarching story. It's such a great game though, and if you haven't played it already, I recommend you do. It's one of the classics in computer RPGs. Also, I don't know if you can hear the cars outside. Anyway, also, if you do not want to watch my LP of it, and if you don't want to watch or play it yourself, I can recommend going to My Name Is Not Lily's channel. He made a great LP of it, not the enhanced edition, but the standard one. Great guy. He's on a hiatus at the moment, but he'll probably come back sooner or later. Probably later, but he'll probably be back someday. So check that out if you don't want to watch my LP, if I make one, or if you don't want to play it yourself. Anyway, enough of that. What more? I'll probably make a few MechWarrior movies. I'm a huge mech fan. Not the anime mechs. Anime. That's how you pronounce it, yeah. You know, the ones that jump around, firing rainbows, which are... And the mechs themselves are kind of semi-organic, mystical... No, not those mechs. I want real mechs. You know, that's more like tanks. That are, you know, man-made. They are mechanical. You can almost say realistic, because a battle mech will never be realistic. A war machine on two legs, that's kind of weird and doesn't seem very effective. But if you have to make a mech game, then MechWarrior is the way to go. I think it's very enjoyable, and it's free to play. So if you want to play it, there's nothing to stop you. So I might make a few of those videos in English this time, mostly because I enjoy playing it very much. What else? Yeah, I might do another Q&A sometime in the future. I don't know when, and perhaps when I hit a milestone in subscribers. I'm not sure. Subscribers don't really... The number of subscribers don't really reflect how many people are watching your videos. I know many subscribe to me because of Mass Effect or Dragon Age or the horror games, and those guys might not like the other kind of games I play, and some might have forgotten to unsubscribe or stuff like that. Still, it's fun. Reaching 500 subscribers will be quite a milestone for me. Half a thousand subscribers, and I think that it deserves a Q&A, because I love doing Q&As too. So I'm a bit of I'm a little bit egotistical, because I've been longing to do a Q&A. So anything else? No, I think that's about it. I'll see you soon, and have a nice summer.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.